I believe there was a kids channel or a toy. Was it like a toy? No, it wasn't a toy. Was it like a Lego channel? There was this channel that we're just gonna jump right into it. There's this channel that after the new change to the YouTube terms of service, all of their stuff got flagged, even though everything they were doing before was all like, totally fine. Like, nothing objectionable with it. Not even swearing. Like, not even like a shit or a poop. Like, fully clean. You could air this on like, ABC Kids or whatever the equivalent kids channel is in your region in like middle of the day. No problem at all. But I ended up getting a lot of his stuff auto flagged by the new YouTube TOS, which is great. In my case, in case anyone's wondering, so actually, if you don't know, YouTube recently modified the way their TOS works. I initially didn't think it was that big of a deal. I still don't think the terms themselves are a big deal. I think the big deal is the way that YouTube is implementing them. Long and short of it, if you swear in the first 15 seconds, instant demonetize. I think it's kind of dumb, but I can understand because that first 15 seconds is what you'll see just scrolling past the video with like the YouTube autoplay. If there's any point where you're going to do that, fine, whatever. As I said, I think it's dumb, but at least it logically makes sense on the platform. Then, if you swear too often throughout a video, you will also be demonetized. Now, this, from my understanding, was pretty much the way YouTube worked before. Nothing really changed here. The issue is that YouTube seems to be implementing it in a really heavy-handed way, where you can swear like once or twice and instant demonetize. I don't swear on the main channel. I never have. I just don't think it really adds anything to like the content I'm doing there. If I'm talking about like System D, if I'm talking about, I don't know, whatever I talk about on the main channel, I don't think swearing really adds anything to the content. Sure, it might be useful in the context of, like, a joke. But if I'm doing a news video, if I'm doing a tutorial, things like that, I'm not against swearing. Like, you've seen this podcast, you've seen possibly the gaming channel. Here it's just, talking shit, and it is what it is. Here, like, I just say whatever. I pretty much just say a stream of consciousness. I need to, like, filter some of that consciousness so I don't say something that is going to come and backfire when Twitter finds it. But besides that, I generally just say what's going on. And the way that I typically talk is I will just throw, some fucks in there every so often because I'm an Aussie and that's how that goes down. Yeah. On my main channel, I've not been affected. I've not monetized on this channel, and so there's nothing like, there's no demonetization that can happen on this channel. I think I'm at the point where I can monetize it, I think. I want to say that I am. Don't quote me on that, though. But if I go to my content, if I go filter, I guess if we get, not visibility, age restriction? Let's go, we'll go age restriction. Let's see if anything I've uploaded has been age restricted. You can't see it because I'm on the wrong thing. But no, nothing has been age restricted. So, I guess the amount of swearing that I do on this channel isn't enough to get age restricted. Maybe it's enough to demonetize? I don't know. I should go and... I've said it before, I don't really want to monetize this channel until it gets to the point where it makes sense to monetize it. I know a lot of people don't like seeing ads, and if I'd be making $10 a month, I don't think there's any real justification to add the ads in there just for that small amount of money. I think it makes a lot more sense to wait until the channel's at the point where it's whatever, successful or whatever you want to call it. Then it makes sense, because then at least, even though it's annoying, at least I'm getting something out of it. You're not getting anything out of it. You're still seeing ads. But if I'm going to annoy someone, I at least want to get something out of it in return. YouTube's fun. YouTube's a lot of fun.